Good evening, and welcome to the third episode of The Best of Broadway, presented by the Central Wisconsin Jerry Ensemble. We're thrilled to have you join us for another evening of incredible performances from some of our area's most talented high school students. My name is Katie Lang, and I'm the Director of Education and Community Engagement at the Grand Theater.
And my name is Kate Chris. I'm the Marketing and Communications Coordinator here at the Grand. Before we get started, we want to thank the folks who are making tonight's program possible. That's Aspirus, who sponsors all of our educational programming here at the Grand, and our sustaining funders, the B.A. and Esther Greenheck Foundation, the NEA and the Wisconsin Arts Board, the Community Foundation of North Central Wisconsin, and the City of Wause's Room Tax Fund. Their support allows us to showcase the incredible talent of these students.
Tonight, we are thrilled to present a collection of songs from musicals that revolutionized musical theater. From incorporating new genres of music to increased representation of women and people of color, these shows shook up Broadway and paved the way for dozens of other productions.
We'll begin tonight with a classic musical that is significant for several reasons. Finian's Rainbow, written by E.Y. Harburg and Fred Sadie, was one of the first musicals to deal with topics that were controversial for the time, including bigotry, socialism, and corruption in politics. And perhaps even more significantly, in 1947, Finian's Rainbow became the first musical to feature a racially integrated ensemble. This was the first time in history that Broadway audiences were able to see Black and white performers sing and dance together on stage, showing that the characters in this story lived and worked together. Now, please enjoy Emily Jacobson's performance of Look to the Rainbow from Finian's Rainbow.
On the day born, said my father, said he, I've an elegant legacy waiting for ye. 'Tis a rhyme for your lip and a song for your heart, to sing it whenever the world falls apart. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow it over the hill and stream. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows a dream. So I bundled my heart and I roamed the world free, to the east with the lark, to the west with the sea. And I searched all the earth, and I scanned all the skies, but I found it at last in my own true love's eyes. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow it over the hill and stream. Look, look, look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows a dream. Follow the fellow, follow the fellow, follow the fellow who follows a dream.
Finian's Rainbow premiered in 1947, which was also the first year of the Tony Awards. While Finian's Rainbow, Street Scene, and Brigadoon all took home several awards at the ceremony, the illustrious award for Best Musical was not yet given. That award wasn't presented until 2 years later in 1949, when Cole Porter's Kiss Me Kate debuted, enthralling and entertaining audiences on the Great White Way, and prompting the award show to create a new category, the Tony Award for Best Musical. Please enjoy Ashlyn Lewis's rendition of I Hate Men from Cole Porter's Kiss Me Kate.
I hate men. I can't abide 'em even now and then. Than ever marry one of them, I'd rest a virgin rather, for husbands are a boring lot and only give you bother. Of course, I'm awfully glad that mother had to marry father, but I hate men. Of all the types I've ever met within our democracy, I hate the most the athlete with his manner bold and brassy. He may have hair upon his chest, but sister, so has Lassie. I hate men. I hate men. Their worth upon this earth I dinna ken. Avoid the traveling salesman, though a tempting Tom he may be. From China he will bring you jade and perfume from Arabia. But don't forget 'tis he who'll have the fun and thee the baby. I hate men. If thou should wed a businessman, be wary, oh be wary. He'll say that he's detained in town on business necessary. His business is the business which he'll give his secretary. I hate men. I hate men. Though roosters they, I will not play the hen. If you espouse an older man through girlish optimism, he'll always stay at home at night and make no criticism. Though you may call it love, the doctors call it rheumatism. I hate men. From all I've read alone in bed from A to Z about 'em, if love is blind, then from my mind all womankind should rout 'em. But ladies, you must answer to, what would we do without 'em? Still, I hate men.
By now, everyone is familiar with the way Hamilton changed the musical theater landscape. The hip-hop musical surely spoke to new audiences, but it wasn't the first to incorporate this genre of music. Lin-Manuel Miranda's first musical, 2008's In the Heights, is when hip-hop and rap truly cemented themselves as part of the musical theater landscape. In the musical, Miranda brought to life the world of the largely Hispanic neighborhood of Upper Manhattan's Washington Heights, utilizing the music that helped define that world. And while West Side Story featured Latinx performers decades earlier, In the Heights was the first to really tell their stories, making it the first musical created by a Latinx artist for Latinx artists. And now we're pleased to present Reagan Kettner's rendition of Breathe from In the Heights.
Siguió andando el camino por toda su vida. Respira, breathe. This is my street. I smile at the faces I've known all my life. They regard me with pride, and everyone's sweet. They say you're going places, so how can I say that while I was away, I had so much to hide? Take please, it's me. The biggest disappointment, you know. The kid couldn't hack it. She's back and she's walking real slow. Welcome home, just breathe. Just breathe. As the radio plays old forgotten boleros, I think of the days when the city was mine. I remember the praise, ay te adoro, te quiero. The neighborhood waved and said, Nina, be brave and you're gonna be fine. And maybe it's me, but it all seems like lifetimes ago. So what do I say to these faces that I used to know? Hey, I'm home. Mira, Nina, no me preocupo por ella. Mira, allí está nuestra estrella. They are all counting on me to succeed. I am the one who made it out, the one who always made the grade. But maybe I should have just stayed home. When I was a child, I stayed wide awake, climbed to the highest place on every fire escape, restless to climb. I got every scholarship, saved every dollar, the first to go to college. How do I tell them why I'm coming back home with my eyes on the horizon? Just me and the GWB, asking G, Nina, what'll you be? Straight in the spine, smile for the neighbors, everything's fine, everything's cool. The standard reply, lots of tests, lots of papers, smile, wave goodbye, then pray to the sky. Oh God, what will my parents say? Can I go in there and say, I know that I'm letting you down? Just breathe.
The 1970s through the 1990s were full of mega musicals written by several musical theater giants, including Andrew Lloyd Webber, Stephen Schwartz, and Stephen Sondheim. In 1994, another juggernaut entered the scene when Alan Menken wrote the music for the first ever Disney theatrical musical, Beauty and the Beast. While the theater world was originally apprehensive about welcoming the commercialized stories of Walt Disney into the theater world, the musical ended up running for more than 13 years on Broadway, and it set the standard for what audiences have come to expect from Disney musicals. Incredible sets, beautiful costumes, impressive production value, and an overall magical atmosphere. Beauty and the Beast paved the way for some of Broadway's most successful musicals, including The Lion King, Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, Newsies, Frozen, and more. Please enjoy Mansi Peters as she performs Home from Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. Is this home? Is this what I should learn to believe in? Try to find something good in this tragic place, just in case I should stay here forever, held in this empty space. Oh, but that won't be easy. I know the reason why. My heart's far, far away. Home's a lie. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, but I know that I can't solve my problems going back. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. No, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away. Home and free.
When you look back at some of the most successful creatives in Broadway's history, you'll notice that the vast majority of them are men. It's rare to have one woman on the creative team for a Broadway show, let alone 4 women. Over the last 41 seasons on Broadway, only about 1 in 10 directors, authors, or composers has been female. By contrast, 255 musicals, or 52%, have had 4 men in their top creative roles. Even though there have been notable wins for women on Broadway in recent years, the overall trend hasn't changed much. And this is what makes the musical Waitress so significant. It was the first musical to have women in all 4 of its top creative roles: book, music and lyrics, directing, and choreography. The creative team of Jessie Nelson, Sarah Bareilles, Diane Paulus, and Lauren Lataro created a musical that spoke to the female experience. Please enjoy Olivia Mathis and Zaden Scheer's performance of You Matter to Me from Waitress.
I could find the whole meaning of life in those sad eyes. They've seen things that you never quite say, but I hear, come out of hiding, I'm right here beside you. And I'll stay there as long as you'll let me, because you matter to me. Simple and plain, and not much to ask from somebody. You matter to me, I promise you do.
perspective the minute you let yourself think. The things that I say just might matter to someone. All of this time I've been keeping my mind on the running away, and for the first time I think I'd consider the stay, because you matter to me. Simple and plain and not much to ask from somebody. You matter to me. I promise you do. You matter too. I promise you do. You'll see. You matter to me.
You matter to me.
Simple and plain and not much to ask from somebody. You matter to me. I promise you do.
Come out of hiding, I'm right here
You
beside
matter
you.
too.
As long as you'll have me, I do. Promise you do. You matter to me. You'll see. You matter to me.
While many would consider Rent to be the first musical to center on the LGBTQ experience, and trust me, we'll get to Rent soon, Jerry Herman and Harvey Fierstein actually did it a full decade earlier. In 1983, the musical La Cage aux Folles was created, a musical comedy that centered on a gay couple who were, for all intents and purposes, married. La Cage aux Folles was the first major achievement in musical theater that embraced telling the story of the gay experience. Not only did it catch on with the gay community, but it became a hit with all audiences. In the 1980s, it was an enormous risk to broach homosexuality, and yet audiences, gay and straight, cheered its anthem, I Am What I Am. Please enjoy Robby Alston's rendition of I Am What I Am from La Cage aux Folles.
I am what I am. I am my own special creation. So, come take a look. Give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world, and I want to have a little pride in it. My world, and it's not a place I have to hide it. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. I hang my own drum. Some think it's noise, I think it's pretty. And so what if I love each feather and each spangle? Maybe try to see things from a different angle. Your life is a sham till you can say, out loud. I am what I am. I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses. I deal my own deck. Sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. It's one life, and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your closet. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am.
A decade after La Cage aux Folles, Jonathan Larson created his masterpiece, Rent. He knew that this musical, which centered on artists and bohemians living in New York City, had to be accessible to the communities that the story was about. So they created the first ever Broadway ticket lottery. Larson felt the need to make Rent accessible to those in their 20s and 30s, artists and bohemians, the people for whom he wrote the show. So after the musical moved to Broadway, the producers set up a rush ticket system. At every performance, 2 rows worth of premium seats were sold off for $20 apiece. The process began 2 hours before the show, and tickets were distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. The rush system eventually morphed into the modern ticket lottery, which has become an industry standard and made Broadway musicals immensely more accessible to less traditional theater audiences. Please enjoy our final performance of the night, Take Me or Leave Me, performed by Anna Weis and Shannon O'Donnell.
Every single day I walk down the street, I hear people say, baby, so sweet. Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me, boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This diva needs her stage. Baby, let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill your shoes. You will love the limelight too now, baby. So be mine and don't waste my time crying, oh, honey bear, are you still my baby? Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. No way can I be what I'm not. But hey, don't you want your girl hot? Don't fight, don't lose your head, 'cause every night, who's in your bed? Who's in your bed? Kiss Spooky. It won't work, I look before I leap. I love margins and discipline. I make lists in my sleep, baby. What's my sin? Never quit, I follow through. I hate mess, but I love you. What to do with my impromptu, baby? So be wise, 'cause this girl satisfies. You got a prize, so don't compromise. You're one lucky baby. Take me for what I am.
A control freak?
Who I was meant to be.
A slob yet over attentive.
You give a
lovable droll
damn. Take me, baby.
And
or
ain't no
leave me.
retentive.
That's it, the straw that breaks my back. I quit unless you take it back. Women, what is it about them? Can't live with them or without them. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, you better take me, baby. Take me, baby. Take me, oh, leave me. Take me, baby. Or leave me. Guess I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 3 of The Best of Broadway, presented by the Central Wisconsin Jerry Ensemble. We hope you'll join us next time as we continue to learn about and explore more of America's rich musical theater history.
Thank you again so much for joining us, and have a great night.